Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. Okay, in today's video, I think I'm going to call it my conversation with Colombian women about other Colombian women. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so bef- let me see how I'm going to start this. Well, before I start to tell you what my Colombian friends were saying about other Colombian women, I just want to kind of share some stories with you about the ladies that I did meet in Panama City. And as I said, I don't know if I said it went into more details, but I remember when I was in Panama City and I was in that bar that I was telling you about, and the different women from different parts of Colombia um, were like were different. Were definitely different. They were all extremely beautiful and well dressed, um, just easy to talk to, good personalities, friendly, nice curves. But I did notice that the ones that were from Cali and the ones that said they were from Cartagena, they were like they had a lot of curves. I mean, a lot of like natural curves and stuff from what I could see. And they wore less makeup. And they weren't as dressed as well as the women from Medellin. But they dressed well, but the women from Medellin, they were sharp. They were like really sharp. The ones from Medellin, they wore more makeup. And it appeared that the ones that did meet from Medellin could have had like plastic surgery and stuff. I mean, some that you could probably tell they had implants in the butt and some in the chest, but they looked really good and they carried themselves different, like high class, really high class. So, I noticed a big difference. Okay, I noticed a big difference, but they were all very sweet young ladies and I mean, gorgeous. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out the way because I did notice I did notice that in some. And I also noticed that the ones from Cali, Colombia, they were really proud about their own country. They were really proud to be from Cali, and they was like, "Yeah, I'm from Cali," and they would be telling me all these beautiful things about Cali, how much they love Cali. So there's a lot of pride. I heard a lot of pride in the women that were from Cali, and Medellin too, but more Cali and Cartagena. It's pronounced Cartagena. And I don't know if I met anyone from Barranquilla. I can't remember, but I remember Cali, um, Cartagena, and Medellin. Okay, so let's get started with the conversations that I had with my friend Maria first. Um, in talking to Maria, and I started asking her about Bogota. And she had said that she didn't really care for Bogota. And she said that the people weren't very friendly in Bogota. And I'm saying, what? She goes, nah, you don't want to go to Bogota. The people are not very friendly. And it's not a place that I want to go. I don't think that's a place you want to go. The people there are definitely not friendly. So I started like, I looked at her. I was like, we was talking on over WhatsApp, and I started laughing at her, and she goes, "Yeah, what's funny?" And I said, "Well, when I was on tour, I don't know if you could see it in my videos. There was these beautiful Colombian sisters from Bogota, and at the time, I didn't really talk to them much. When we was on the tour, a lot of us were really quiet. And we weren't really talking to each other." But I talked to them just a little bit, and they just knew a little bit of English, and they were like so friendly and just really, really in good shape. You know what I mean? Like in really good shape and really enjoying the time. in Medellin and stuff. So I was like, hey, those ladies were really nice, real friendly. And she looked at me like, well, I don't know. I'm telling you, they're not friendly in Bogota. We're friendlier here in Medellin. And then I was like, hey, maybe it has to do with the weather because I'm from Boston, and people are always saying that people in Boston and New York are not very friendly, and people down south are more friendly. So maybe it had something to do with the weather. And then she started laughing and said, "Yeah, yeah, maybe that's true." But she did say also that she just thought that the women were different, and she didn't really care for them and stuff, and she really didn't want anything to do with that city or wouldn't go to that city. And now the funny thing, um, my new friend that I'm saying that's my Colombian sister. Her name is Hurley, and she lives in Bogota. And she said something that was interesting about the women in different parts of Colombia. Let me look at my phone and see what she was saying because we had this conversation, and I was telling her about Maria, and she was telling me to be real careful. So let me read what she wrote me, okay? I hope she doesn't get mad because I just told her about my channel, so I hope she doesn't get mad and stuff. I don't think she will. She goes, let me see what she wrote. She says, what is it? And I put it in Google Translate. It says, read, Medellin women are attractive and good women. Okay, so she said that they're attractive and good women, but to be with them, you need to have enough money in the bank. This is what she said. They are more considered they are women who consider that the most important thing is to maintain a high social status. In Medellin, there is strong competition between women. They love plastic surgery, and a man who is not a good provider is useless. Oh, and then this is what she says to me. I suggest you get to know her better and don't rush. Okay, this is what my Colombian sister said, the one I met on Colombian Cupid, and the one that's from Colombia. That's what she from Bogota was telling me. So I thought that was interesting, and she has said to me, it's better to find you would find a more compatible, a really good woman that could trust in Bogota, Cali, Cartagena, Cartagena, and you said Barranquilla? I don't think she said Barranquilla, but I think she said Cali and Cartagena and Bogota. All right, so those were the three that she suggests, and she's gave me a lot of good information, and I do consider her a little sister, and I'm thinking hopefully I can try to get her on this channel. And again, as I said before, for any guy who's probably like in their mid 30s, mid 40s, she's looking to meet someone. She's Afro-Colombian. She does go to school, finish school. She's working for a doctor as administrator, um, and she's really bright person, very bright person, in good shape, and a beautiful young lady. Okay, so I did want to share that with you because I thought it was funny. And when she was saying all those things, I just started thinking about the women that I met in Panama City. There was a lot of classy ones. I've seen some also that came into that bar that looked like supermodels, and some that came in that looked like college students that were like from wealthy families. They were just dressed so well and hair just so nice and neat. You couldn't tell they were like escorts and stuff. Okay, I mean, so to me, these were just like young ladies who were spending a weekend or a month, whatever, in Panama City to make money to pay for school to take care of their families. Because I did remember one telling me that she was married and that she was doing that to take care of her husband and her family to pay the bills. All right, so I know I was getting messages from guys trying to tell me about all these women. They were a bunch of hoes. No, man, I'm telling you, from what these, if you seen these ladies, you could never tell, and such these young ladies. So I don't like to hear stupid comments like that, because a lot of viewers, not my subscribers, but viewers were just trying to tell me about the women there that they've never met, and I just hate hearing stupid comments like that. And I also hear people writing stupid comments and stuff on other YouTubers on blogs. I mean, they're writing stuff on other YouTubers channels and stuff. And how are you gonna judge people when you don't even know them and stuff? Okay, so she's telling me to be careful with Maria. I'm still talking to Maria. Everything's still going good. It's going good. I done forgot about all this stuff that the problem that we have it. Um, she just she just not she just didn't understand what the situation was in the United States, and now she knows. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to make this video real quick. Please comment, share, like, of course, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, I appreciate you guys being here with me. Agymah's World. Peace.